guys, today I'm going to be reviewing Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which is a really hard word to say and I just did like 5 takes trying to say it. So I first heard about this book from John Green, of course, and when I did my Vlogbrothers watching pilgrimage where you watch all the Vlogbrothers videos, Ransom Riggs, the author of this book, appeared in what is perhaps my favorite Vlogbrothers video, Thoughts from Places Los Angeles. Ransom Riggs collects photographs of people he doesn't know. He made a wonderful video about these photos and the stories they can tell. I had no idea what this book was about. It was an impulse buy at Target before Christmas, and I was going off the recommendation of John Green that it was going to be good. The first chapter makes it seem like it's going to be a realistic, coming-of-age story, finding your family roots among the stories told and the artifacts left behind and stuff like that. It wasn't like that at all. It was a strange kind of fantasy book, but I'm not gonna say anything more because, spoilers and I don't want to get punished or whatever. So I'll post a spoilery written review on my written blog, link below. But I do want to talk a bit about how Ransom Riggs uses photos in this book. In the first chapter, I guess it's actually the prologue, we're introduced to the main character Jacob and his grandfather, who escaped from the Nazis before World War II and spent time in an orphanage in Britain, thus the Miss Peregrine's home. The grandfather has all of these weird photographs that he uses to tell stories to Jacob, and they're like terrifying. Which is kind of what intrigued me about the book, because I saw all of these weird, terrifying pictures, and how could you make like a young adult story with these? The way the pictures are incorporated into the story is quite interesting. Whenever a photo is mentioned in the text, like when Jacob's grandpa tells him a story, or when they find a letter, there it is, right there on the facing page. Ransom Riggs' video Talking Pictures is about the old pictures he finds and how we can get a glimpse of the lives of other people, but it's always just that, a little glimpse. This book attempts to make like a complete story with these weird pictures, these little glimpses of people's lives, and it fills in the gaps between these random, bizarre shots with the text of the novel. The saying is that like a picture is worth 1,000 words or whatever. And here, it does take 1,000 words between pictures to make the story make sense. This book was good. Not what I was expecting at all. It was a young adult fantasy. It took me a little bit to get into the story once I had figured that out, and I still have a hard time enjoying books written in first person. But it ended on kind of a cliffhanger, and so I hope he hurries up with the sequel so I can read it. Liz, I really enjoyed your weekend adventures vlog, and Kayla, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!